Welcome to Kenpo University. My name is Al Babinick. I'm your instructor, and this is my helper Ted. And today we're going to talk about centerlining. So when we're talking about centerlining, I've realized I've used this term a lot, and I don't know if I ever explained it. But if Ted's standing here, when we're talking about centerlining, we're talking about the straight line right down the center line of the body, hence centerlining, and it could be to the front, or if he flips around, it could be right to the back. And what we're going by, come on back around, is generally we're going to talk about the hips. If you've ever noticed, the hips and the shoulders are kind of connected. So when somebody steps and throws a punch, so if you could step and throw a punch, you see the shoulders and the hips turned at the same time. So now his center line is over here, or his center line is back over this way. Okay, so a lot of times when we're doing a technique, we're seeking the center line, or we're trying to get the center line. And again, that's straight down the middle. So when I'm doing, for example, thrusting salute, okay, guy's throwing a kick at me. If he kicks and he comes this way, I step off and I'm going to do my block. I want to knock his leg over that way so that he's in a horse stance in front of me. Now I've got his center line perfect, okay? If I didn't knock his leg over there and his leg was here, his body would be tilted a little bit more, kind of like Ted's was when he threw the punch, okay? But then I would have a narrower angle of entry, okay? When he's in a horse stance, you have a huge line of entry or angle of entry that you could use. If he's stepping forward and you have this, now you only have this much angle of entry to get that kick to the groin. So when we're trying to find the center line or we're seeking the center line, that's what I'm talking about, is opening the guy up or moving yourself around into position. If you happen to do Detour from Doom in green, when you're in your neutral bow, he's throwing a roundhouse kick. If you just did a block and a punch to his face and he landed forward, you would have a very small angle of entry to the groin. By dragging up to the cat stance, now I'm at the same angle that I was just on in thrusting salute. So now I have a decent angle of entry for my kick. So I moved me this time over a lot so that I could get my kick in. So seek the center line, and now when I talk about it in all the videos and stuff like that, you'll know what I'm talking about. Thank you for watching this video production from Kenpo University.